Hi guys, this is Cindy with Pups and Crochet, and this is going to be my last video that I'm taping today because I'm so hot. I'm gonna go get my ice packs. And yes, I do sleep with ice packs because I am overly hot. Yes, I am. And I'm trying to find something I wanted to show you because I promised I would show you my bracelet my mama got me. She got this when the kids were little and went to the jewelry store and had this made. She gave the kids money every week. They would go there for a year, from the end of my birthday one year to my birthday the next year, and she let them pay that off themselves. And this is my bracelet. It is all, where's the thing? All amethyst stones. All the way through it. And this is how they designed it, what they wanted it to look like, and they did that. And then here is another one my mom gave me. It's got all these little crystals. And I promised you I would show you that, but that is something that they were so proud that they went in and paid for. She went in with them, but went into the jewelry store. They designed it, had it made, and then one year she let them just go each time. And they each had money. They'd go in there, and he would see them. They were with mom, and they paid it off in a year, and so gave it to me for my next birthday. And I was so excited. And then I took it off for a while because my hands were so swollen that I didn't want to lose it. And then the little clasp thing broke, and I had it back there and repaired. And then Robert's mom, since she lives down the street from it, went and picked it up for me. So I am going to get you caught up on my notes before I melt. Because this is ridiculous, this heat. I know it's summer and all, but come on. Okay, the Sox, which are our Chicago baseball team, Robert's nephew, Nicky, her sister's third son, he's in the Army, and he got to go into Sox Field, onto the field, and was honored for hometown hero. And it was the White Sox against the Detroit Tigers, and it was last Saturday. So he got, or
it was a couple weeks
two,
ago.
2 Saturdays ago. Forgot I haven't taped for a while. And he got to go down there. Now, because it is officially hot, super hot, this is beyond hot for this summer, Chicago has put up in their little stores or bodegas, the little family stores, that's what they call them. They put up their signs already that says no boob money, because a lot of people from Chicago, they don't carry purses. I mean, especially if you live downtown, and we never carried a purse. We had a wallet in our pocket or whatever, or like the big chested ones always had everything down here. Mom, I need money. Here you go. Mom, I need keys. Here you go. So Chicago has put up signs that say no boobs money because nobody wants to touch the wet money. Just so you know.
I don't mind.
That is a true thing. You're nasty. He's nasty. Okay, so I had to tell you that because they do that. Now, Shark Week is coming up. And it is going to be its 50th year anniversary of Jaws. Richard Dreyfuss, who is age 77 now, may pop in or out of there. Don't know. But it is going to be July. Let me tell you the dates again, so you know when it's going to be. July 6th through the 13th. I will give you some more updates as they come in. Okay, I told you about Olivia being in preschool and making her little painted projects for Kristen. Now, there is a paw boost that you can go on, and it's to help lost families find their puppies. If your dog happened to get out, they post them on this paw boost, and it's to help them. So that is a good thing. Then that I'm trying to find, I'm trying to draw it, but I'm having an issue with trying to draw like an emblem for us, for Pups and Crochet. I wanted to do like a little puppy wrapped in yarn with a crochet hook laying in front of him. I'm trying to draw this, but I'm having some issues because I would like to get something done, but I'm working on it. Okay, then as you see, we posted videos of Wallies. They're in shorts, they're in or in the comment section, or oh my god, the community tab. So I posted one just before I started taping. I posted one in the community tab about the heat. It's beyond hot here. Okay, but we did some shorts on Wallies. This store, we went to go and we ended up in Missouri, just taking a drive on Robert's day off. Ended up in Missouri, and he wanted to go to the Puzzle Warehouse, so we did go. And he will be doing a video showing you his puzzles he got and the puzzles that Peanut bought for him for Father's Day. So I'm gonna let him do it to show you. But that Wallies was so huge.
It's like a Buc-ee's.
Like a Buc-ee's. It's huge. How many pumps did he have?
72.
72 gas pumps. Okay. And it went all the way back. They make their own jerky. So they have a counter there. They give you samples of every kind to see if you like it. If you don't like it, whichever, you can bag it up. They have a whole popcorn stand that does all kinds of popcorn, even Chicago style popcorn, which is caramel, butter, and cheese popcorn mixed together, Chicago style. They give you samples of everything. So I brought a bag of popcorn home and I ate that. Then, no, I did not give him any. I ate that. He got jerky. And then, I made something. Sadie came up with a name for it, and I gotta show it to you when I'm finished. I got a couple of details left to do on it that I want to finish, and then I will tell you that. And then, wow, oh my God, Wallies was huge. It had like 17 kinds of slushies. They even had grape, which you can't find grape anywhere. 7-Eleven used to always have grape. Can't find it nowhere. And it was, then you go on this side, it's got souvenirs. It's got a bus, a full school bus inside of this place.
It wasn't a school bus. It was a RV.
An RV. Sorry, I'm wrong. He's got to always be right.
No, it's not true. But I'm just telling you so you can tell him right.
Okay, it was a full RV. You know, the ones you sit in the front and drive, not the ones you hook on your truck. And it's full RV, sides opened up, got all kinds of stuff showing you in there. I mean, this place was so big. And then we're getting ready to check out, and she goes, oh no. And she looks at the door. She goes, we're getting invaded. A school bus showed up with all the preschoolers, and they got to go there for their special treat because they were so good for the week. So you just see these little babies marching in, and they did so good. They didn't make any noise. They were perfect. And I think they got to go and pick a snack, either a Slurpee or something. So yeah, load them up with sugar and then send them home. That's what you do. That is also the thing of being an auntie and being a grandma, a great grandma. You fill them up full of sugar and then send them home and let them bounce off the walls for them.
That's what I did to my nephews when I took
There you go. He did them to his nephews. Everybody does it. And then we went to the Puzzle Warehouse. We actually went to the Puzzle Warehouse first, then Wally's, but went to the Puzzle Warehouse.
No, Wally's wasn't even a place we were supposed to go to. We just happened to see it.
Yeah, we didn't even notice it on the way there. But we went to the Puzzle Warehouse. He's been wanting to because I got him that Puzzle Club membership for Christmas one year. So he still gets his puzzles. And if he doesn't like the puzzle for the week, he can call them and say, hey, I want to change it. And they'll give him like 5 other ones to choose from. Then they send him that one. Excuse me. So he wanted to go and see this place. So we drove over there, went in there and seen it. And then I think it was this week coming up on Saturday or last weekend. It was, July 12th. It had the open warehouse. So you didn't just go into the building. You could go into the whole warehouse in the back so that you could see every puzzle that they can't put out in the front. So we were going to do that, but then with this heat, no, did not do it. I told you, Mama G, yeah. Okay, if you have Netflix, okay, South Korea is coming up with some awesome movies. And I go through each one and I check the preview. As long as they're in English, like they dub it in English, it's great. Love watching it. They have awesome movies. I could sit there and watch a series in one day because it's that good. It's like watching their traditions and watching different things, and it's really cool. So South Korea is really putting out some good movies. Now there are some that are only in Korean, and I'm not going to sit there and read a screen to watch a movie. Because if I'm going to do that, I'll just read the book.
I went to the movies and did that before.
What, read it?
Yeah.
Read a movie? I don't want to.
I saw Pan's Labyrinth.
I don't know what that is. But anyway, I don't want to read a movie. So, but they have a movie out called My Name. And I watched this series in one day. I could not stop watching it. So just a little FYI if you want to check it out, because it is a very good movie. And then they have one that's called White Lotus. I think I told you about this before. This one...
White Lotus, that's on...
is it White Lotus or Pink?
No, White Lotus is the one that...
Oh, that's not it. Pink Lotus.
I don't know.
I'll have to look and check. But that one took me like 3 days to watch the whole series. I could not stop. I'd go to sleep for a while, get up and watch it more. It was great. But I do go through each one, watch the previews. If it's good, I put it on my list. You hit that little plus thing and it saves it to your list. So you don't have to bother looking for it anymore. It's right there in your group. So you go down the side, hit my stuff, all your movies will pop up that you want to watch. So each one that isn't in Korean, that is dubbed over in English that I can watch, I put it in my list because they are very good, along with a bunch of my 80s movies because a lot of them are coming back out. And, you know, I am so totally 80s. I love my 80s movies. Love them. I love every one of them. And they came out with, they did a list of like 20 movies from the 80s that shouldn't have been made. And I'm like, are you guys crazy? Robert's reading me this list. I'm like, wrong.
That's just their opinion.
Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's just their opinion. It's like the movies, guys that used to be on TV, Roger Ebert and Cisco and Ebert. And they used to come on there and they'd give their thoughts on a movie. So if they hated it, I would love it. If they loved it, I knew I was going to hate it. But I always checked it out for myself because I like to make my own opinion. So check that out if you want. It is very, very good. I like it. I like it a lot. So that is caught up on my notes. I have got everything done. I have done all my notes. Not my other notes. That is for Shark Week. But I keep writing them down so I do not forget. That's okay. So I'm going to let you go for now. This is my last video for the day. Hugs and puppy kisses. Prayers if you need them. And please remember, adopt, don't shop. We have on my Facebook, I have all my pet friends. And we've been losing a lot of pets that we have been watching grow up through our Facebooks forever. And they're slowly all going, and it's sad. And so we have a lot of things going out to different people that are in our group. And when they lose them, like, they got such beautiful stuff when we lost Monkey. And that's just what we do. And everybody gets together and, you know, then they divide it. The price divided by how many people's in the group, that's what you pay. And we've been losing a lot. But a lot of the people, you know, it takes a while. A lot of people have downtime because they just can't go out and get another dog. But when the time is ready for them, they go and adopt, which I am so proud that they are all doing, because adoption is great. I mean, sometimes you don't hit a home run, and that one might not be for you. Or you could hit it right out of the ballpark and get perfect one. Or take them all. If you have a farm, go and rescue them all. Let them run and play. That's what I would do. I wouldn't have 101 Dalmatians. I'd have 101 Chihuahuas. Can you imagine that sound? Because they never stop barking. Ever. They bark at everything. The wind blows, they bark. But I love them so much. But I love any dog, so that is awesome. And Peanut is making new friends. He's seeing some of his older friends, not in this heat. It's just too hot. Too hot. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I will catch you on next time. Love you guys. Bye.